gotta get the show on the road. So let me send some pings out, and then we're gonna get straight into it, even if people are not here yet. Let's go to at everyone. We are live. Entering KVK. No time to wait. Okay, let's send that to everyone. Alright. And then I'll just drop it in the main Discord, and that's fine. I'll put in all of them. Why not? What's up, Tommy? How you doing? About to enter KVK. Super excited. Let's go here. And content creators. Alright. We are officially... Well, there's one more thing I have to do. Which is... I need to go to the Pluto Mall. Can you start a civil war? I don't know about that one. I'm about to enter KVK, no time for civil war. Now, the turnaround time on KVK 1 to KVK 2 is not long. So certainly don't worry about that. You're going to be wishing you had peace. KVK 2 is a nightmare of stress. It's always a crazy hectic time. Alright, I gotta enter the map. Let's get going. What do I need to do? Let's go to the Pluto Mall. Pluto Mall. I'm on 2877. What do I need here? I need the... well, first, there's a lot going on here. 3.8 million crystals. There's a survey. There's an update change. I need to push that soon. Before I don't need to do this, but before I enter the map, I should turn it off. Hey, Cade, I'm about to enter KVK. It's a hype stream. You're gonna get to see me drop all the stuff. All the bundles. Alright, so what KVK your main is on? If you mean number, I think this is like 14 for the kingdom. But we enter the map like right now. And I could straight up buy a KVK weapon right now. I don't know if I realized that. Okay, let me enter the map. Teleport. I don't think I have a reason not to. We're in Earth. I will talk more about my matchmaking. Let me look. Ooh, it's a good spot. A lot of forts. So this is a top v bottom KVK. Which unfortunately for us means we don't actually fight for a hot minute. That's what that means. It means we don't fight for a minute. We gotta do this. Let's go here. Can you guys hear the music and me is, fine? Is everything good? The audio? Now let's go in here. We have to build this. And this. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, perfect. Let me find the crystal chest bundle. Here we go, the mega pack. Check out. Audio's fine for you. Perfect, perfect. 2877. Pethyrus Prime is me. Buy. New mail received. Sounds like it did. Okay. Lovely. So what I just did, if you're wondering, is I got this. We're all stocked up. We're all ready to go. Because as you start leveling up, because you have to do these buildings every single KVK, but you'll get pop-ups every single time you do them, every single KVK, and you really want to do them because you get a lot of value. None of that's relevant. Oh, there's already some kills. Probably because it's KE day. Which I also need to do at some point. 5.8. Is Big Hair on the list? I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, he is. Look at that. I'll ask people to duel or something tomorrow. So, what I need to do... You're trying to get them to rally you? Oh, I need to get this. That's one thing. I kind of forgot these give gold heads. That's going to help me a lot with my GG push. I'm going to go next level. So, I still have the old format here. So, you can straight up see... I have Marauders in KVK, so it's not worth doing. So I'm not going to, but it's kind of funny, right? Now I don't have tech because I just entered the map. So I do need to get my tech going before I can really kill things. Do this. And I'm gonna finish these right away. I also need to look at my stratagems. I don't know the details behind them. I know which ones I need to choose. But, yeah, welcome everyone. So for everyone just joining, the only thing you missed is I grabbed my flux and all that stuff. Stratagems is so fun if you're an engineering main. It's where you can turn alliance flags into towers. No, that's an entirely different thing, Cade. The alliances into arrow towers is just a skill that comes with the KVK. Stratagems specifically are these. So I don't need to explain it. Basically, you choose buffs and debuffs. But arrow towers are an entirely different thing. Gathering I probably want. Bastion quests. Triage. Kind-hearted. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. The arrow towers are in this KVK, so you're not wrong. But that's just different. That's a completely different thing. So I need... Let me see if I could... Can you buy it off the bat? I need the triage. I need overtime pay. And then I get to choose one of each. So... I mean, right now I could do March speed. I don't think any of this is, like, groundbreaking for this moment. Because we don't have war yet, obviously. We just entered. Leadership. We get an artifact. Alright, we're not going to do the rest for now. Oh, I can't even do it. Alright, hold on. Let me get this guy in my city. Get in my city, Nevsky. Now I will set my support skills again. Do 1, 2. Oh, I have to fill them all. Okay. I didn't know I had to. March speed. Sure. When a troop secondary equips it, they apply to a single unit type. Will apply to Cav instead. I think that makes sense for me. Let's do it. It doesn't really matter right now. And then I get free every couple days. That's fine. Hey, there's B Widow. Alright, let's keep doing this. You said, yeah, it's one of the 2 KVK stories you like. Well, that's good. It's a good thing I'm playing it. When will I whale my restart? Right about never. That sounds about right to me. What I do need to keep doing is upgrading these. You guys are responsible for making sure I keep doing this. What the hell? How are we not hitting help? Come on, people. Hit help, hit help. Does this use AP? Doesn't look like it. Let's go up here. So I need to figure out, I wanted to get mostly crystals, obviously, like chests, but it doesn't mean I want to not get the bundles. Goldie. Typical day for influenza. Tier 5 player said no. Oh, with the rally. Oh, another goldie. Another 2 goldies. Yeah, this KVK is a big ass KVK. However, we don't fight until the zone 7. So it's a little bit messy this time around. It's not as clear cut for us as far as where we get our fights. Good morning to you, Genga ROK. For me, it's 11:17 p.m., but you know how it is. Supply depot, grab that. It's so weird having pre-KVK going on. What do you get? Rewards? It's just individual and camp. Okay. I mean, I guess that's cool. I don't know who's doing Marauders during this, but wow, I can't believe we're not hitting help. Are we not in the main coalition? Or am I not in the right alliance? 377N. Santa's Naughty Warriors. Oh, right. We only have 2. I forgot about that. How many? Oh, hello. First come, first serve. How many times have I done this one? I actually have no recollection of this one, though I think I have played it. So I'm going to be learning a bit, for sure. I did just grab my stratagems. But honestly, off the top of my head, I don't know much. So if you have any pieces of advice or whatnot, feel free to let me know. Oh. Do I need to kill him? Oh, I do. Oh no, I was slacking. But yeah, so it's a top-down KVK. So it's us 3 versus these 3. And it's a pretty decent KVK. Not only just because, but because one of these kingdoms are insanely strong, and the other is taking a farm KVK. So it's going to be relatively even. Which is cool. You know? I want the most even or slightly underhanded KVK possible. Or underdog is really what I meant to say. Alright, let's go keep the speeds going. I'm not waiting. I need to just get this stuff going. It's taking too long. Okay. So what are some of your favorite KVKs? I find myself to be a sucker for tied KVKs. Do we have bastions yet? Bastions, you've got one. Wait, that's not a bastion. You got one. Where are the bastions? There's one there, there's 2 there. Oh, 1, 2, 3. How long on you? 8 hours. Okay. Holy. Events on my calendar. Now, isn't More Than Gems today or tomorrow? Why is it not? It's gotta be tomorrow, right? More Than Gems? Does anyone else top their head? I thought it was the 5th, but maybe it's the 6th. It'll be fine regardless. Should be today. I don't know, I don't have it. I do not have it. Let's see. I don't even know what I got. I just grabbed it. Never mind, it's tomorrow. Oh, well, there you go. Wait, did I die? Did I? Oh, I just never sent it out. Whoops. King's Codex said the 6th. Oh, god damn it. Listen, that's just the way it fell. You can't even get me on that one. It's not fair. That is not fair. I object to that. That's ridiculous. I do need to get my points to about 7 to 8 million. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in the Lost Kingdom, so it's probably just going to be a big barb push the last day. That sounds, I mean, that makes sense as far as my setup goes. I'll do a ton of barbs, and then if I'm still low, I'll train with the bastions. This is going very slow. Another thing. I should have all the stuff I need for this. Let's see. Let's do an exam. Infantry is cat. Oh wow, I said cav. I meant archers. Martin Luther King. White blood cells fight. Bastille Day. Fun fact, I was in France on one of the recent Bastille days. Barbarossa is Frederick. Roaring Barbarians, Lohar. Silver Chest, I always get this wrong. Hey! Renaissance is Italy. Fathers, Pierre. Largest island? I guess Greenland. At what point is something too big to be an island? That is my question. Because, like, Greenland's pretty big, isn't it? I mean, it's not exactly a small body of land. Let's go here. Copy AP. I'm glad I waited to have full AP for this. That was well planned by me. Let's go here. So the good news about finally entering KVK is I'm going to re-get my gems. And the other really good news about bad news. So the bad news this KVK is that we don't have a fight until Zone 7. In other words, we don't have a Zone 5 fight. Because of our allies, like where they are. The good news with that is I get to do another GG wheel. So you guys will get another fun stream. Hopefully we get the same luck we got last time. Let's go here. Let's do another summon. Do this. Okay. Right? Yeah, I finished Lucerne. What else I gotta do? This. Here we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Buy all the stuff. That's what I'm forgetting. All the stuff that I don't need. Alright. Perfect. Not sure how these aren't finishing, but that's okay. Not gonna question it too much. It takes so long to finish this sometimes. Because I have to go from 1 to 30, or 1 to 30, 1 to 25 on 2 different buildings. Takes a good minute. The auto helps did help a lot, I will say. Before auto helps, it was a lot harder. Alright. Now, I also need to figure this out. So, I have 2 crystals. Not crystals. It's always crazy seeing all those speed ups as an early game player. You mean like this? There's not that many. It's, I don't know, what is that, 2 days-ish? 3 days, like that sort of thing? I think if you're in KVK 1, or like prior to KVK 1, it probably is a little crazy, right? Oh, the building? Well, I used to have a lot more. I mean, so they added that exchange event, but before the exchange event, I had around 1,600, so 1,600 days of research. And then I exchanged it all down to 337. And now my universals are super low. for all these reasons, I don't mind having fighting later. It gives me more time to get ready, I suppose. But I feel pretty good. I'm not too concerned, in all honesty. Highest acclaim, huh? I do need to look at my Civ. I don't know if I have to... Well, I will have to change it, but not yet, I guess. The problem for later. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this with no tech upgrades. But yeah, I don't even think about my building speed ups. I just use them. I probably get more back during KVK than I spend on this. Not even counting off season. Probably, for building at least. I think I failed. Yeah, we'll go back. I'll do a little bit more tech before I continue. Must be nice. I mean, it took a really long time to get here. I'll tell you right now, this did not happen overnight. But, yeah, at this point, it certainly does not matter. Go here. Hey, Musa. You just entered KVK. You're just stocked up and got all ready for the tech. You know how it is. Just grabbed all the stuff I need. You're over there with 37 minutes of building speeds. Yeah, that doesn't sound like my my choice. I would not be doing that. 37 minutes? Sounds like gold chest is needed. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you. Come again. Alright, we will chill for the moment. Are there any bastions that we're touching? Oh, there's one. Hold on. Oh, it's a barb. It's not a choice. Yeah. Fair enough. Alright, so I don't want to grab that yet because I need to get the... Oh, another barb. They're all barbs? That's hype. Bot. I've seen this name. Isn't this like a big kingdom that they're copying? 1486? You envy me? Well, you want to see the KVK I'm in, Musa? Hold on. I didn't make a scene for this, but I can pull it up. Let me go to my files. Am I on? Yeah, I'm on the right scene. Okay, give me a second. So, it's a top-down KVK, as I slowly pull this up. It's a top-down KVK, where these two camps are both super strong. Yeah, these are my allies, so I have no fighting until this zone. But, I mean, we'll get fighting, it's just gonna take a minute. Here we go, here's the image. Does this leak anything? No, okay. Let me switch to my screen. So, this is the map. So you can see, I can't draw on it, but it's top down. So we have the two big camps, and my camp is like super tiny in comparison. But, and I said this earlier, this camp isn't playing. Or, sorry, not camp. This kingdom is not playing. They queued saying they were here for a farm KVK. So, we could just ignore this entirely and just look at this. So in reality, it's 26.3 plus this versus them. So we have a power advantage, right? Because let's just say they cancel each other out. We pretty much cancel each other out, and then we've got like a 7 or 9 billion probably power advantage. But KP wise, you know, my camp is only 584. So there is a pretty heavy skew of KP, I think, at least off the top of my head. I'm not doing the math right now, but I think there's a pretty heavy skew. No enemy taking breaks? No. So all these are fighting. All of us are fighting besides for this kingdom. I mean, that we know of, right? Who knows what's going to happen. But that is the current setup. So, you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, this map kind of sucks because oops. Wait, no, that was right. Because look, you've got a huge camp here and a huge camp here and a huge camp here. So there's no good way to do it besides kind of what we did. You know what I mean? Like if you did these three, this side would be way too strong. If you did, you know, I don't know, this split, they would still be strong. Like you can't have 3 strong camps. That is the problem. You need 2 really strong camps in a KVK. Also, where do you get this amazing graphic? From my leadership. I don't actually remember where it's from, but it's one of the scanning sites. Usually we also put it together, like who's our side, who's their side. But yeah, it's I think it's not Hero Scrolls. I don't know. I would tell you, I just don't know it. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. But like I said, because this is a fighting zone, this is a fighting zone. Like, these are the fighting zones, the zone 5s. We don't get to fight until this zone, these 2 zones, and then Kingsland. Those are the fighting zones for us, unfortunately. It pretty much looks like an easy win, but no star. So here's my take on that, okay? Is you have no idea what this kingdom's gonna do, this kingdom's gonna do, and this kingdom's gonna do. Because what I have found in my experience playing this game, and we know 2620, they're fine. When you're a kingdom that's between 100 to 200 billion KP, you can go either way. Same with this kingdom. I'll even throw them in there because their power is high. They can either be just dead weights that have like okay-ish accounts that have all been there together, or they could be real kingdoms. So like, for all we know, these 2 are dead weights and it's the easiest KVK I've ever fought. But let's say all 3 of these are fine, and they're a dead weight kingdom. All of a sudden you have a kingdom that's not playing KVK. You would have a deadweight kingdom, which I don't know. I'm not speaking bad about them. I just don't know. And then it would be more of a toss-up. But we'll see, right? I do agree with you generally that it does look like a boring KVK for me. Generally speaking, it looks boring. Rolling the dice. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of another story, yet again, of bad Lilith matchmaking, am I right? I just don't get why they have to put 3 strong camps together. Why can't they just put 2 strong camps? You would instantly have a divide in your allies, where the 2 just get split. Hey, welcome Icy, welcome Gnome. But I don't get it. If Lilith matchmaking just split it straight down the middle, it would be a lot more simple. It's that bad. It's not the worst thing. Like, it's not like it's over. Like, it's not even a fight. Like, we'll definitely get the fight. But it is certainly an unfortunate situation. And it would even be a good situation, mind you, if they put us here or us here, and we could split evenly. But being sandwiched between these 2 camps, for us, it's like, you know, damn. Yeah, I'm squeezed in the center. Yeah, it's not ideal. Not ideal. The only good thing is it's gonna give me time to recover my gold heads and stuff. I'll get 2 David MGs now. I'll get 2 GG wheels before any fighting. Am I going to lose? No, no. I think we definitely have a pretty decent advantage. You know, just on paper. But we'll see. What am I running out of there? 15? I actually don't remember what that one's for. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't really know when the pop-ups happen. I just do them. You know? Oh, like, look at that. So what is it? 15 is one? Is it every 5? Is that the way it works? Do this. Every 5 levels. Okay. That's what I figured. That was my guess. Thank you, Gnome. Appreciate you. So I think our first fight for us is the 27th is my first fight. Oh wow, they already did this. I just realized. That was quick. I wonder, that means our kings probably already sent out the war dates. Or war times. It'll be a very festive war. The war of the reindeer. You know? I don't know, we'll make it work. I got a lot of troops I need to kill. I am fat right now. Another one. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business. Grinding through these. So, for those of you that weren't here and are curious, because you may have seen that I was streaming the wheel, I managed to pull 109 heads in 100 spins. It ended up being 109 heads in 100 spins of the GG wheel. So I think it was probably my top 3, like top 1 to 3 wheels of all time, without actually knowing. So super, like, ecstatic. I don't even have another word. The goal was to beat 90, because 90 is what's pretty much average. So to aim to beat 90 and to get 109 is unreal. That's amazing. Yeah, no, it was amazing. I was so happy. Yeah, Icy Duke. Okay, I ran a poll. I did run a poll. And Icy Duke was the only one to say, I think 90 plus was the option. He was the only one who said 90 plus. So you are truly, you know what? I credit it to you. You are the reason that it went so well. 91 plus. You still had some hope for me. You said, were you 70 to 90 or something? Yeah, I mean, some of you still took care of me. 70 to 90 wasn't bad. Here's a bigger one. Yeah, I mean, this KVK does bear the question of should I even be doing crystal tech like this. I don't really know why I am, in all honesty. What do I got left? 20, 15, 10. Oh, what do I have? I have 126 coins. Could run some growth. Growth booster. Could go for another writers. That would be decent value. We'll do one of them. 5? Is that enough? Ooh. I mean, I don't need Eleanor, so I'm not going to do it. But that's cool. I always appreciate new bundles. Hey, I did. Okay. There we go. Papa Writers. Thank you. You'll need all of them. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Is I'm not a rally garrison lead. Like, I am a field fighter. And so, if I don't have fights for literally 23 days, actually, I don't fight here, I don't fight here, and I only fight in these zones, you know, and I'm not a rally garrison, I don't think, monetarily speaking, it makes the most sense for me or my account. Because I need gold heads, and I need gold heads bad. You know what I mean? Like, I am really pushing for that GG. Oh, actually, I could do... Hold on. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. And then, once I'm done, we'll talk a little more. But there's a couple more things I need to look at. Oh, see, this happened at 18. That wasn't... Oh, maybe it started at 3, and it was every 5 since 3. So I have 15, I have 2 20s, and I have a 10. Where is it? We'll do it. Because the other thing, right, is Mountain Warfares do exist. And I feel like that's probably more value for me than this. Especially because you know there's going to be a Christmas recharge. And almost definitely it'll overlap, I think, due to our timing. Is Chiskul in this KVK? Not that I know of. Is he? What kingdom is Chiskul in? 15. This is your first KVK you max tech on your main from spending, and your mini count you only bought pop-ups and research pop-ups. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I thought his kingdom was only in, I thought he was like Imperium. I don't know if I want to do this. How much is that? That's, 2 million? Am I doing that right? 2 million? Yeah, it's 2 million crystals. 2293. I don't think so. Is it? Is this 2293? No, I don't think so. It's 1393. I don't think you got a 2293 in here. Win. You got 2238. You can use the 15 on this or the crystal mine bundle. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't. I 100% was thinking that. Because this is like a... You need this. You are not skipping this. Like, this is so much better value for your account. And your tech. There's so much more crystals. So, I was going to do this instead. And again, considering the KVK, considering my spend level, what I need, I choose to do this. Yeah. It just makes more sense for me. That would have been cool though, Icy Duke. Now, I will use the 220s on these. That's the 15. Wonder how many gems I'm at. Let's see. I'll pop them all. I don't like to hold on to my gems. I keep them on hand. 63. 66. I'll pop these as well. Okay. You matched at the same time? Yeah, I need to watch his video. I don't know anything about his KVK situation. I'm curious. I'll deal with that later, though. That's just my own curiosity. Now, what I really need to do is figure out how to not get denied for setting up donations so I can get that up. Because I cannot, for the life of me, figure out YouTube. And I'm going to be begging Musa soon enough to help me. The second I get some time in life, so like probably a week, I will beg you. Are these all me? Oh, it's just those. I cannot for the life of me figure anything out. It is very frustrating. I don't know if it's a me issue or the system's confusing. Did you look it up on YouTube? Yeah, I feel like because it sounds like the solution is relatively simple. But I think I'm just too stupid to find it and figure it out. No, I hit all the requirements for the first thing like 3 months ago, and I literally just cannot figure out this one tiny part of it. But because what it is, and I think I could say this out loud. I don't think it matters, talking just vaguely. You can only have one AdSense account, which is a requirement of monetizing, having an AdSense account linked. And I can't seem to figure out either what my original one was, or if maybe by accident I made two and I don't know what to do now. Like that I think is the issue. If it's not that, then I have literally no idea. Like if it's not that issue, I just completely don't know. And I don't think YouTube has the support either, which is kind of frustrating. So using sovereign keys, I do want to use 20 for this. Can you email support? You have to get approved at the very first ad. Yeah, that's the problem, is I have like 20 emails. And I've done a lot of business things in my life. And so I have honestly no idea. Like, I genuinely have no idea. And I don't know. I'm worried that I opened or created another one that I have to somehow shut down, but you actually can't shut it down. You might be GG. Well, that's always a fun thing to hear. I might be GG. Maybe. Who knows? You made a new AdSense account for the channel? Well, I thought you couldn't do that. How did you do that? I would be willing to do that. I just thought you couldn't do that. Oh, you tried to do it and it failed. I got you. Alright, so once my tech is just the tiniest bit off the ground, we're going to finish this. And then we got to do the next stuff. I don't know. I'm going to get a little bit more time with the holidays. And that's when I'm really going to try and get it under wraps. Because I really want to get it going. It's stupid. I don't have AdSense up yet. I don't have AdSense, but I do have... I'm long due to have at least donations available if anyone was interested. And I just want it set up so that once I hit the requirements for ads, I can just get it going. And I've already said, if anyone here is a long-time listener and curious, I will never... I've already decided this. I am never putting ads on a stream. I don't know if that's my choice. If I can choose, though, you will never, ever, ever have an ad on one of my streams. Because I don't believe in that. And I just personally am not a fan during streams. But, yeah, that's just me. You said they have a help forum, but no email. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Here. Hey, that's real. You think only members don't watch ads? Well, to my understanding, and again, my understanding is garbage of all this stuff, but I thought I could choose not to, like, have an ad during my stream. Is that not correct? Because if they don't play ads now, why would it start playing ads just because I got monetized? Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm not gonna have it on. There's no world I'm doing ads. You can choose to have it off. Yeah, I'm gonna have it off for sure. Because here's the thing. I've hopped in a fair amount of Chadsky live streams. I've hopped in a fair amount of Chisku live streams. And his are particularly bad for this. But I will be watching. And then, like, get thrown off the stream into 3 ads. Or 2 ads. And then I come back and I have no idea what's going on. And it can be so annoying. And you could be in the middle of watching like a fight and be like, oh, like that's so cool. I wonder how this commander is going to do. Like it's a new commander or something. and you get thrown off, and you're like, alright, well, guess that happened. It's been very frustrating. And there was this one ad, I don't even remember what the ad was, but it would crash my stream, and it was infuriating. Every single time it would crash my stream. So I just stopped watching. And this is, like I said this in the start a lot, but this is more of a hobby. This is not, you know, the money is a side aspect. Videos on the other hand, I will do a little something something. You might turn off yourself. Yeah, I mean, listen, to each their own. If you have it on, it's not a slight against you. It's just I personally have had bad experiences with it, and I think breaking up your audience, meaning like they're watching something, they're in tune, and then there's a literal audio and visual break from connecting with you, I think is a negative for even me the streamer. So that's just my take. I don't think it's a hot take, but that's just my take. Now I need to rush to these. Cultural exchange and cutting corners. Cutting corners first. I don't know any of the prereqs off the top of my head. Oh, is this the new tech? I forgot. Oh yeah, look at that. It is the new tech. I never saw that. How many farms do I have for my main and my restart? I'm actively operating 4 farms on my main, and I actively operate, well, really 1 right now, but I had 3 on my restart. But right now it's really 1. I've been a bit lazy. But I had a whole bunch because we had the melon event. So I did the melon event on like all my accounts, and then I slacked off. But between like the resources I got on hand and my bag, like I am not shy to use my bag at all. This will be fine for my KVK. Really, it's speed ups that are my issue this KVK, but if you watched me last KVK, you know that I will just buy them. So it's not a problem. We're chilling. You know how it is. What I'm really excited for is when we get Heart's Desire, and I just get to go hard getting GG. Because Achilles, I'm going to have Expert for the first fight no matter what. Ooh, 721. 2 riders really pushed me. I'm definitely going to have him done, but GG is completely dependent on the second wheel's luck. And honestly, all my luck, I guess. So we will have to see what happens. I do have to think, because here's another debate, guys, is we have more than gems tomorrow, and we also have, now I have a second wheel before I fight. So do I save up my gems to 100 spin the wheel, or do I do a 25k more than gems? I don't know what's the smart decision there. I also kind of need to buy this. Should I do that now? Let me see. What are we working with here? I probably need not that. What do I need? I've purchased 2250. What do I need? I need a 5, 10, 20, and a 50? Do I need a 50? If you do the more than gems, how many spins will I have? Very few. I mean, it all depends on how much I buy, really, by then. At the end of the day. I just need to think. What is... Let me pull up King's Codex really quick. Hold on. King's Codex, I live and breathe on for the bundle info. I need the growth booster. Because this is a good one for speed ups, right? Seems like a good rate. 5 hours. So it only goes up to 20. Okay. And then what if I wanted to do instead some of these? So let's do, that's what we're gonna do. I'm glad I looked. If you get 75 spin, isn't 75 spin awful value? I thought I was under the impression that 75 spin is really a bad idea. Let's do... yeah, I mean, am I wrong? Does anyone know? I thought it was like you do 10, like 40 or 100 or something, or like 10, 25 or 100. You don't think Supply Depot goes towards recharge? Please note the gems only doing recharges and bundles. Gems received from other sources, including growth from daily login from supply, bonus gems, bonus gem. It should count. It's just the daily login, I think. Like it's saying the 650 each day doesn't count, but I believe this does count. For I don't know, I don't even remember what I've been doing on this screen, but I'm on the Pluto Mall, my other monitor. Just trying to decide what I need. Yeah, the 2200 from purchasing it should. Yeah, that's what I think, Tommy. That's you and I are in agreement on that one. What's that? This or Pluto Mall? Are you referring to Pluto Mall? You're just thinking about the 26 gold heads for more than gems compared to the gold heads you get from spinning? You said no, it doesn't count? Wait, I was pretty confident about this. You're telling me that buying this, the 1050 wouldn't count? Read it again? Sure. Please note that only gems earned directly through recharges and bundle purchases will count towards the total. Gems are, I know it's not a bundle, but it is a recharge, no? Am I wrong about that? Gems received from other sources including Growth Fund, Daily Login from the Supply Depot, bonus gem items, and bonus gem items from Super Value Bundles, bonus gems from the Gem Store, bonus gems from first recharge won't count. Yeah, what language are you concerned with? I'm not arguing either. I'm just genuinely trying to understand before I go waste my money. In other words, help me. What do you see I don't see? I think we'll just grab I could get 10 fives, can I? Basically not tokens, but any gems you get raw. Yeah, that's my interpretation. So I'd get 2,000. Oh, you can't even see it. I'd get the 2,200, but the extra 19,000 I don't get. It says the Supply Depot. No, so I'll repeat what I just said because whatever. It's daily login rewards from the Supply Depot. So it's the daily gems do not count. The 2,200 gems you get initially counts. The extra 650 daily login reward does not count. Do you still disagree? Yeah, I think it's just the confusion over the language. It's all good. It's all good. Oh shit, that added up. Oh, that was a lot more than I thought. All right, let's not buy that. Hold on. Let's do one of these. What do I need? I need one for this. That'll get me... Hey, what's up, killer? No, it'll count, guys. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Alright, maybe we're not going to do this. Is there any fun bundles? I don't really want to do Imperial Armaments. Flames of War is kind of bleh. The problem with Growth Boosters, it only goes up to... I could just drop this. Just do a 50 on this. That's kind of value. Oh, I didn't really consider doing that. Maybe I just do that. What would I need? That would get me to 12,000. I'd be at 14. I'd need another like 11. See, this is the problem with doing the KVK stuff, right? Because you do all the KVK pop-ups and you don't get anything done for your recharge. This spender issues. At 41 coins. Let me go back. Go. And what would this get me? It would get me 1050 plus 22, so 30. It would get me like 7,000. And that would give me enough coins. Alright, we're gonna do that. What do I get there? 20 stones too. I think 3 crystals are probably worth for me. I mean, it's either that or I just do generic speed ups, and that's pretty boring, right? Circle of Life. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need this anymore. Who do I want to do? I always find this guy interesting. We'll do you next. Oh, I could do... Wait. So I could... Oh my god. I don't even get gems for this, but I can get like a guaranteed... Alright, hold on. We're just breaking the bank. Change of all my plans. We're gonna do a whole bunch of different things that I didn't want to do. We'll grab one of these. We'll also grab one of these. We'll do this in parts. Let's do this first. Oh. Okay. We'll do this in parts. Let's get this right now. So I didn't realize this would go over. So now, unless I get fucked, I'll pretty much guarantee I unlock it. I don't have him, right? Yeah, I don't have him recruited. Let me just double check that he's like a low commander, because that would be better. I have 2. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. So let's do him. Let's go there. Alright, come on. Give me at least 8. Give me at least 8. Come on. 13. Okay. Let's fucking go. I mean, I don't really care. What was 13? Oh, 17% chance. Let's go. Okay. So, the reason that's so hype is now I summon them. And I'm getting all the gold heads today. I know that doesn't help. Neither of those purchases do anything for the recharge. Oh. What? What gave me... What? I'm not complaining, actually, but... Oh, I didn't know it did that. Okay. Sick. Alright. I guess I can't complain. Favorite gambling streamer. Yeah, that's me. Just you wait till we get armaments on the restart. I'm gonna get all spicy. What do I got now? I have 9 5s. So we're definitely gonna get materials. I need materials bad. So we'll do 1. Just for the record, we're at 55. We'll do 2. We're at 65, so it definitely works. Just to knock it out. We were pretty sure, but just to knock it out. We'll throw Oh, actually, I have 15. I have 11 days. How many coins do I have? 96? Just trying to think. I honestly have no idea what I need. I feel like oh, that's not what I'm doing. I feel like I should probably... This is a 10, right? I think that costs 10. For the memes. I enjoy a good armament. For the meme, we'll do another one of these. We'll do for the meme, because I love my armaments. Anything else? Eh, why not? Alright, that's probably fine for now. I'll sit on the rest for a minute. A minute until I get impatient. I have what, 4 left? I have 3 left. Okay, that's fine. Now let's open these. Alright, come on. Give me that legendary. Nope. Garbage. Garbage. I do need... Well, the only thing I was hoping for, which I got 2, but I am at 38, and I'm getting close to my 10 pity. So I do just want to keep moving the fold. But obviously that was not a good purchase. I just kind of did it for the meme. For the meme that is armaments. And then, how much more do I need? Like 12? Yeah, so what I'll probably just do is I'll grab another day of something and then do this. That's probably what I'll do. But more interestingly is I have 2 coins on hand. And so I'm probably going to get something here. Now it's definitely going to be Cav. I could do helm or I could do weapon. Helm is at 1, so I'd be getting 2% attack. Or I can work on this and get 2.5%. Oh, that's pretty good. 2.5% enemy defense ignored. And I can work on a refine. I don't know. I mean, there's no rush at all. Like I was saying earlier, I don't have Fight for a Minute, but you gotta know my top 3 movies of all time? Okay. I have a different answer for you, Tommy. Ready? I am notorious among the people that I am around for being an absolute nobody in terms of knowing movies. I don't know any movies. I have watched no movies at all. I get ridiculed for it. So I think really the answer would be you can list movies and I will tell you I probably haven't seen 99% of them. But I'm too busy playing ROK. Oh shit, I have to... Uh-oh. That's fine for now. Just get on the board. I didn't realize I... Oh god, it's so disjointing being on both main and... Well, whatever. I'm saying 2 accounts KVK is disjointing. That is the moral of the story. Only movie you recently watched was the FNAF movie? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't... That is not my cup of tea. I certainly do not watch that. 22. I wonder... GG probably is pretty good for this stuff, right? He's so tanky. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I could break into that. I did kind of forget that I can buy more stuff here. Boots. My ash I finished. I don't need either boots. Okay. That's fine. Obviously. There's more me dropping bundles. I don't think this KVK is going to be as deep into the tech as I was last KVK. I probably will do more barbs this KVK. Just naturally even. Because of how much farming we have. Cutting corners. Let's see. Let me see here. How much should I push? I got only 4%. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait a minute. I also have to start doing bastions in the near future. Trying to think what I need to do. I also need to do some sort of MGE points. I'm getting another writers, I just realized. Because I get to unlock this MGE. Shoot. Do not think that went through. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to reroll something because I'm in that kind of mood. I'm in a reroll kind of mood. What do I want to reroll? Could reroll that. There's not much improvement to be done there. Could reroll this, 1.8. I don't really like to reroll my inf items because I have no intention of using them. Pummeler. Robust. Let me organize by special and rare. We're doing some sort of reroll. I need some RNG in my life right now. Defiant, which is the flag. What is flag? Flag is... Oh, I already have determined. Ay, ay, ay. I got nothing good. I got nothing good to play with. Jesus Christ. And that's a scroll. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scrolls out of the like 11 I have here. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm not gonna mess. I mean, I guess I could just do the last 2, but that seems dumb. I don't really know what I'm doing. The only thing I could think of is, yeah, but this is 3.5% health. I'm not gonna swap that. Hey, orc, I'm trying to gamble. That's what I'm doing. I guess I could reroll this. Or I just do this for the hell of it. Or I do this because I have 10 and I just go for 2% all damage. And then figure out what I want to do with it. Time to get gambly. Yeah, that's my MO. Alright, let me just look at it and just see if there's something I can improve. Even if it's not a special in script. Well, there's definitely a lot I can improve. Ventral's not it. Watchman's not it. Humbler. The all damage sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, what if I just... Like, what is my worst slot? Because I'm improving my Delta. Delta's what we're working on. So what am I going to gamble on? This is fine for now. This slot really needs an improvement. Even though the inscription's okay. So that is... What is the top right called? Codex. No, it wasn't flag. Oh god, I don't remember. Was it instrument? Instrument. Okay. So we go to instrument, and I'm just gonna re-roll a bunch of shit. I've got 184. Instrument. Evasive. Fearsome. Should I read? No, I already did that. Primed and alert. No, I don't want march speed. Fit. I could do fit. That one I already did. I tried. I got 3.1%, which isn't bad. I have 3% on that. I've already got a 1.5. Okay. Alright. So we're trying to beat... We're going for high all damage. No. Now, I don't really care about infantry. I guess I might as well. There's no harm. No, 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 no. Ooh. Nah. Oh, this is such a waste of my stuff. Alright. We're gonna cancel that. Evasive, I already did this. Vengeful. Do I just re-roll this anyways? Whenever it launches any type of base attack, it gains an extra 2 rage for every 10% of units it has lost. Up to 10 rage. Now, is this good or garbage on Delta? Oh, I have a... Vengeful. Wow, I have a lot of Vengeful. Is that good or garbage? Fearsome. Because I feel like you don't need any more rage nowadays. Musa. I'm just trying to get 2% all damage. And I'm burning through my stones because I'm bored. That's about it. That's the summary. And there's only so many things I have to reroll right now. But I'm just thinking, like, why are you transmuting on an instrument? Why not? Why not transmute on an instrument? Go barb chain? No, man. I gotta wait for helps. We can't even get help. Oh, we finally got helps. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it's not a great time. Going... Why barb chain? And I could just drop more bundles later. Ever thought about that one? Scroll and banner are the ones you could inscribe. Yeah, but the problem is my scroll has like no improvements I can make without massive costs. Like this is my scroll that I'm actively using. I mean, unless I drop my pummeler. Like, I don't really want to go for 2% over this. And 3.2 is fine for this. And I don't really care about my other sets. Because also, QSH is 3.5. And he has 2. I mean, Herald doesn't... He's not used. I don't even know why it's on Herald, to be honest. Or Harold, whatever. He's not even used. But the other one you said was... No? Okay, I'm listening, I'm listening. Robust, Furious. God, the amount of Inf stuff I had, if I was an Inf Garrison, I would be crazy good. You're using 1 stone. Yes, I am using 1 stone. Correct. You are correct. I'm just going for like 1.8 and above, really. This is kind of, I think, the goal in my head. But what I'm saying, Musa, is that if I got 1.8, it's not going to be an improvement. Or it will be an improvement technically, but the amount of investment I'd have to do in the one thing to get it better than like a Crazed Breaker combo with these stats, or like a Pummeler, like, I don't know. And mind you, Orc, look how cracked my Xeno is here. Vigilant, well-clad combo. You know, built different. I don't know. And then this already is 2%. My infantry I'm never up, like, touching again, pretty much. But what was the other one you told me to do? Banner? Because you could get that from the, what's it called? Yeah, that sounds right. Banner, I have a lot. What's this? Brave. 2.5% more skill damage. This could be a good archer one to get 2% on. What is my cohesive? Oh, see, this has... I can reroll this. I have 10. Alright, hold on. Hold on. This is probably the slot we're working on here. The only thing is I really wanted to work on my Delta, and this doesn't do anything for Delta. Because I have 3.5 health. That's why I didn't do it. Okay. Okay. That's why I didn't do it before. Hey, Joshua. So you reroll all damage into all damage on either of those slots. 6% counterattack damage on these. Kind of a decent amount. I wonder if I should just try to improve this. Then convert so it's cheaper than converting. I did hear the drama with 88. It is wild. It was what, a triple betrayal? And who's currently together? Or double betrayal maybe? Who's currently together now? I mean, I either lock these two and I reroll this seriously, or I don't touch it because it's not legendary, and that would be very costly. I feel like, or I just reroll this. Yeah, double betrayal. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, don't touch those. Double betrayal before KVK 2 is crazy. Yeah, it definitely is. Makes them not a trustworthy ally. I'll tell you that much. Oh, I already have 1.6 there. Do it on armor with trash normal inscription. What, you mean like this? So you can use up 10 and then throw it away. But what if it was 2%? And then it takes me like 6 years to trade in for determined or whatever. For... I don't know. You get the gist. Hey, it won't take me long. I'm at 7. All right, we'll do it. We're gonna follow Musa here. We're gonna follow Musa. I just hate touching this slot. Because my problem with this slot is it's not an improve. It's very hard to improve 3.5% health. I guess if it's a legendary, it's a big improvement. All right, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Rebuff is garbage. No, wait. Let me just look quick. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's fine. No, come on. Check third one or pincer. Nothing. Alright, let's go here. Another brave. I mean, this is like total garbage because I have this. So this is just like straight up better. I already spun this one. Honestly, working on this because I have 3.5% defense would be kind of interesting. Because I can work on just this slot. Let me see something. I'm only at 3 on pity. Yeah, but then I have to use a crystal. I'm not going to do that. That's crazy. That would be nuts. Let's do this. I think my archer stuff is good, right? Or it's good enough. Technically, you would reroll that, but you're kind of low in crystals. Yeah. You know what? Do I do it? Do I do it? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? I feel like that's the kind of gambling mood I'm in right now. So, are we doing it or no? I'm feeling like I'm going to reroll this and get 3.4% attack. And we're going to get 1.1% all damage. We're going to get 3.4% cav attack if I reroll this right now. And 1.1% all damage. So I feel like it's kind of the vibe to go for this. Yeah, I should do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I think that's the vibe. I think we're feeling the vibe today. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do it. Okay. This guy's gambling room today. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 3% infantry health. Cool. It's not useful for me. That ruined my... I just realized that ruined my... What's it called? Damn, I can't even think of the name. Oh, it ruined the pity again. Wow, that's a low roll. That's not the all damage I wanted to see. I mean, it's a replace, but it's not exactly the all damage we were looking for here. It's not an improvement. Alright, do we do it again? Do we run it back again? Are we running it back? What's the vibe? Do we run it back? What are we feeling tonight? You win some, you lose some? Or do we just keep going until I win some? See, Cade is feeling my vibe right now. Don't forget, 99% gamblers quit before they make it big. That is the vibe we are on right now. Musa, look for another victim first. That's crazy. Let it ride. Okay, okay. You say go for it? God. These are such bad account decisions. This is my main too. I should probably be more patient. The RNG is speaking to you? Okay. What is it saying? What is the RNG saying? Should I go for it? Patience is for the weak. Go for it. I mean, if you want luck. Okay, what do I need to do for luck, Musa? What do I need to do for luck? Pray to it first. 2% all damage calling my name. Today, you got 2 all damage and also 1.9? That is insane. Alright, hold on. Wait, what am I canceling again? Okay. Look at the scroll. Oh, that's a pretty looking scroll. I mean, you say look to your scroll as though the other stuff is like not worth looking at. Yeah, look at this garbage over here. Let's just look at the scroll. Like nice little scroll here. Just ignore the garbage over there. Pray to it. I don't know about praying, but alright, we are going to get this. We're manifesting it. That's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to get. We're going to do it. We're committing. We're committing to the bit. What is a flag? What are we talking about? Is this a flag? What are we even talking about? I actually don't remember. Instrument? Jesus Christ. Am I this cooked right now? By cooked, I mean exhausted. What is it? An emblem? Oh, it was a flag? Wait, is this good? No. Well, yes, but no. Flag. Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, I was looking for it. Alright, we're gonna do it. Here's my mentality. Let me just explain. No matter what, sure, I could get March speed 2.5%, but no matter what, I'll be pretty close to my 30. And at that point, we're in a good spot to make this a good army. Alright, we're committing to the bit. Let us go for it. Okay. Okay. No. No. Fuck. Shit. Oh, no. I can't even replace. Oh, I probably should replace. Because there's no world I'm using this for 0.9% all damage. But I also don't ever want March speed on Cavs, so I guess I don't care. So I guess this is just useless. Do I just replace so I have a max stat and it looks cool? Is that what the vibe is? Do I replace just for the look? Just reroll? But do I replace it so that if I do pull something and it was 3.5 all the way down, it would look cool? That's kind of my vibe, you know? Unless you want to give it to your CC. I think we're going to replace. I mean, I'm never going to feel the 0.9% all damage armament. Like, 0.9% is never touching the field. So we're going to do it. Oh, wait. Then I would have to lock. I'm not locking it, though. I am following my heart. And that is why the next one... Not this one, but, like, not this one either. The next... God damn it. My fucking pity's gone again. But the next one is a 1.7% all damage. Well... I blame Musa. Time to delete the account. Well, I guess I should do this. Nah. Who cares? I don't care. What else do I want to reroll? Brave? I could scrap this. What do I have here? Yeah, cohesive is good. Alright, time to scrap another one. Okay. I don't need 2.8. Yeah, I mean, we're just going for all damage. Good night, Icy. God damn. What's a man gotta do for some armament luck? I could reroll this. I would hate to have to overwrite it. Maybe this, actually. We'll do this one. Alright. This is probably the last one. Then I'm getting a little too low on stones. Okay. Guess that's better. Okay. Okay. Yes, I do, Musa, and that is in my mind. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. That is in my mind, Musa. Now, here, the reason I didn't get it yet, or I may not, is because I didn't get the pity. Or sorry, I did get the pity. If I was still at 23 out of 30 on the other one, I was going to get it. But now it ruined it with the stupid 3.5% March speed. But why would I get that, Musa? Why would I ever get that when I'm about to get 1.9%? Fuck. I mean, you know, I'm about to get 1.9%. I'm about to get 1.8%. Oh, I got 1.8%. It's just the wrong type. That's still kind of hype. In a bad way. That is 1.8%. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to improve a bad one. It's just not what I want. Is there anything else I could re-roll? Unironically, I have a 1.7%. I didn't know. You want to go to scroll? Oh, but scroll is so much work to get better. Scroll. And I've got 1.6, and I've got pummeler. I've also got 2% on my infantry one. My scroll, I've got 3.5% on the archers. Scroll there feels like a very low, very high risk and very low reward. If you got that crystal, oh no, man. What are you doing to me? I really shouldn't. I'm giving you our cadmium, and you reroll that 2%. Wait, are you saying reroll this one? Wait, what is AD? I feel like I'm not following you here. Reroll that 2% AD. Attack defense? Oh, all damage. Ah, I'm stupid. I mean, I could. Let me ask you something, Musa, because I know you're pretty well aware of this stuff. If oh, that's how you made yours? Okay, that's interesting. So if I go to here, let's just say I go to here, I hit recycle, I get this really nice filter of being able to filter by damage and all this stuff. Is there any way to access this filter without being in the recycle page? Because it's really nice to be able to just straight up see my all damage descending. Kind of didn't know I had this. Huh. Did not really know I had this. That's an interesting find. This is a book, like a scroll, isn't it? Yeah, it's a scroll. I should do this one. I can't re-roll it, actually, because it doesn't have an inscription. Technically, it's probably the one I should be looking at. Yeah, I just can't re-roll. There's no re-rolling, so there's no point in like even talking about it, really, because it doesn't have an inscription. The only ones with an inscription are my ones on my infantry, the one on my Arthur, and then low stats. Breaker, assertive. Yeah, if I do get an Autarch or something, I can inscribe it, then move and re-roll. That is definitely something I could do. But I don't think I'm gonna do that, Musa, because I would go from 1.8 or 1.6% to 1.8%. Like, it's just such a small, it's a minuscule benefit for me as a non-rally garrison at the moment. You don't like 1.8%? Yeah, I'm kind of a perfectionist in this way. Like, I'd almost rather hold out for 2%. You need to find a 2% on a scroll flag. I mean, are there even any more I could roll that aren't equipped? Armaments. Scroll. Well, I don't want to do scroll. I'm done with scroll. Is there nothing left on flag? This I have on. This I'm not touching. No. I guess I do this one. I could do these. I don't love overriding that. But I think at the end of the day, it would still be worth overriding with a legendary if I did get a 3%. Defiant is the only one. Yeah, it's Defiant in this. I could override this. I don't love overriding a double, but it's also like 6% counterattack. It's kind of a nice combo, but I'll probably just do both, honestly. Based on how the stream is going, I'm probably going to end up rerolling both. Let's be honest, guys. Alright, we'll start here. What do I currently have out of curiosity? Yeah, I have 3.5. Alright. Yeah, this slot sucks. This isn't even worth working on, but whatever. For the gamble. 2.8. Yeah, that's not... I saw the 3.3 health. I don't care about archers on this. Oh! I guess I'll replace it anyways. Just for the sake of perfect health. Wait, this is only... I don't know, I'll think about it. I wonder if I should lock this now. I wonder if this just actually becomes an archer piece for me. What is this? I don't actually know off the top of my head. Is that's not... No. What, am I crazy? Wait. Where? No, I know it's wedge, but where is... Am I having streamer blindness? Oh wait, it's on wedge. It's already on wedge. Defiant is wedge. Oh god, I'm stupid. You can't convert wedge to wedge. Yeah. You learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. That... Oh god. It is so late. This is such a long day, long week. Is that even better? 3% normal damage resistance versus 2% all damage? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But what I do know is it's time to get 2% all damage. This has all been a warm-up. This has all just been a test. I'm glad you guys have stayed here. It's now time to get what the whole point of the stream has been, which is the 1.9% all damage right in the slot. As I said, 1.9% all damage right here, paired with a march speed up here and a 3.4% defense right there. No, not 3.2. I said 3.4. No, 3.4. Fucking hell. You know what's actually crazy though? What's actually wild is I've done now 130, I think it was, stones. I've used 130 stones, and I've only seen one all damage, and it was a 0.9%. How, like, isn't that seems statistically stupid? I've literally only pulled one, it was a 0.9%. How is that even possible? You know what it is? It's, you know why? I should have known. I should have known from the start. The reason I didn't get it is almost definitely because I was listening to Musa and not doing these slots. But if in reality, if I did go to these slots and I just said, hey, why am I not doing it? Like, we just go like 1, 2... Ooh, hello. 3, but like a little bit of 4, maybe 5. Oh my god, I had 3% again. God damn it. Where the hell is his attack at? What's a man gotta do for attack? Oh god. I know it's instrument. I wanna roll. I wanna re-roll. Why can't a man re-roll? Yeah, I think Kate is right. I think I'm too excited about it, you know? Oh, I should do this, because if I actually end up getting an infantry, it would be an improvement. Because it's the one in slot's pretty rough. Alright, we're doing this. I think... Okay, this is a serious conversation. Is Primed and Guarded better than Vengeful? It probably is. Right? 5% march speed alone on infantry would be better. And then... Well, no, because then if I do get a good one, I want it. I can't. Alright. I can't do it. Alright. Alright, I need to be cut off. Yeah, I saved for like 6 months and then use it one day. Yeah. Well, the nice thing, guys, that I do have going for me is that I get 1 a day from this, okay? I get 1 stone a day from VIP. And I also am sitting on 500 currency. So what I can do is just buy it all up. Which 500 will give me a pretty significant amount, right? I mean, that's got to be like 20 or something. I don't fucking know. I'm not doing the math right now. There's no world I'm doing math. Maybe the true armaments we needed is the friends made along the way. I don't know, man. I think the true armament... I'm like itching over here. I think I really needed something else. Now go find an AdSense account. Yeah, I need an AdSense account so I can go buy some more bundles. So I can start doing this. I need an AdSense so I can start hitting this bundle up. Oh, man. Yeah, I know it won't let me monetize even when I hit 1,000 without it. Hey, we got 10 million crystals. That's cool. When can you have memberships? So, Cade, I could have memberships about 3 months ago. I just literally have not been able to figure out the AdSense to do it. Jesus Christ. Is this? Never mind. I shouldn't talk out loud about that. But yeah, I was able to do it about 3 months ago. Also, Musa is like way better and farther ahead than I am in the YouTube game. So, I would hope Musa already got it, considering that he is far better and more experienced and been here longer. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't know there weren't any passes up here. It's only left and right. That's kind of cool. You just had more time? It's all of it. It's all of it. I'm just a rookie. Losing all my stupid stones. Look, I have 50. I'm just a poor man now. I've got 50. I didn't even get... I got 1 all damage stat and it was 0.9%. Like, even my purple stuff with Bountiful has more than 0.9%. You have 0? Yeah, well, that's, it sounds like I shouldn't have been listening to you then. No, I'm kidding. You reroll it daily because your urges to spend transmutation daily need to be satisfied? Yeah, I clearly I understand. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on right now? I guess everyone pushed early and then stopped. That's probably what happened there. I mean, the thing is, as much as I want to reroll more, none of it even makes sense. Like, there's nothing I have that makes sense to reroll right now. What is this doing? The first one? Why are you telling me to do this? Yeah, why are you telling me to do this? 10 chance? No, Musa. Musa, don't get me doing this. No. No, Musa, don't do this to me. No, don't get me on this again. Oh, Musa. No. 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 Should I do it? Do I do it? This is the last one. Alright, I'll do it. This is the last one. We're not doing it anymore. We're not doing it anymore after. This is it. This is it. Oh. Maybe I should lock health. I want all damage. I want all damage. No! That's not the all damage I wanted. No. Wow, I just wasted another 10. Got what you wanted. Musa, I was promised 2%. Thank you very much. You said 2%. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is just an L. This whole day is an L. Yeah, I somehow got even worse. You owe him Flux now. Also, just for the record, if anyone was like, why did he not keep the 3.4% Archer health? It's because this is my Archer one. I have 3.5% health and a Hunter, and I'm not touching that. Like, I may... Oh, wait, can I... Hold on. Okay, so I'm at 20. So I probably will eventually reroll this to get the attack higher. But, for now, it's not worth me doing. Neither was, like, anything I did tonight. But that's okay. Can't give him Flux right now. Yeah. Should migrate 2939? Nah, I like my kingdom a lot. I am quite a fan. Though if you have some ins to actually get matchmakings unlike my kingdom, maybe convince me, but I am sick and tired of not getting a fight. The first KVK I was here, we had this awesome fight. It was a 7-day Zone 5. It was the most fun thing I've ever fought. It was 7 days. It was a completely even KVK. It was awesome. It was so much fun. And since then, I literally have not had any good experiences. And yet I'm still here. Trying to think what else I need to do. I don't think I have it in me today. But I need to do Golden Kingdom. I also need to push this. Hold on. This fucking help thing is really annoying, but it's okay. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the restart. Because this is kind of crazy. And I'm going to do my dailies because I haven't even logged on here yet, I don't think. And yeah, this is the last day of KVK on my restart. It's the first day of KVK on my main, last day of KVK on my restart. So, it's always something. Go with that. Oh, you know what? I'm super glad I actually came here because I totally forgot something. Which is that oh wow. This is actually so clutch. Hold on. So I need to do a whole bunch of things actually. Give me a minute. This. So I am at 129, 420 out of 130. I need to kill some barbs. And this is the last day of KVK. So, we're gonna get it, but we're 500 short still. Shiki is leader. That is a whole lot of lists. Yeah, we'll take a look. Oh yeah, I did the ROK club. Forgot about that. Let's go to here. Got Lohar. Unfortunately tomorrow. If it was today, I probably would really push my stuff. Damn, I really can't believe what just happened tonight. This was a big mistake. What a waste of transmutation stones. I got literally no improvements. I don't think I got a single improvement in the 140 I spent. Thank you for the dopamine, sir. Yeah, well, honestly, it was fun. I had a good time. But I think I spent 140 stones and I didn't get a single improvement. Literally in any of my gear sets. I don't think I got a single one. And my gear is garbage. It's not like I have some like crazy gear that needs to be improved. It stresses me out. This is so stressful. Oh, is that Cade? Hey, appreciate you, Cade. Yeah, so I am so close to getting the basic reward, which is 10 gold heads, so it's pretty substantial. And we're also gonna finish. I think I'm gonna get him expertise probably before KVK 2. Which is kind of crazy. As a free-to-play who didn't get any MGE heads. No MGE heads. I'm going to get an Expertise Martel by KVK 2. Pretty impressed. I mean, total RNG, God tier. But, like, still good. Can't really complain. Just RNG. Just RNG. What's up, Devin? Gotta claim this. Yeah, you should have registered for the MGE. Well, here's the thing, right? It is so hard to actually get the points you need as a tier 4 free-to-play. Yeah, Tommy. Where is he? I didn't get anything. I got 150, I think it was, from Tavern, Tommy. Like, I god tier luck. I think it was like 150 from the Tavern. And then I've just put all my gold heads now. Said, please Lux for OG? Not sure what that means. Or Flux for OG? That's probably what you meant. But yeah, fighting for MGE is just not worth it. Like, you got a rogue here. Everyone, you have to drop like at least 10 mil points to end up in wherever you're gonna get. And like, you know 74 is going to push or something just for points. At least I think so. So, I don't know. I should have applied for some of the Home Kingdom ones. But it is what it is. And at this point, with the new KVK 1 update, since you have a selector, like back in the day, this would all be LCIT. But since you have a selector, if it's that way in Home Kingdom next time, maybe I will. But Rogue is wild for taking number 2. I mean, he should get number 1. It's very easy to. Most rogues can easily get number 1. In KVK 1 at least. Let's go with this. Let's do a little bit of this. Oh, I got 2. Oh, voice crack. I got 2. What the hell? This is the other cool thing that I have. I'm almost expertised. You should still be able to use the selector again on the next MGE. Yeah, that's I think that's kind of what I meant. Wow. Yeah. I should see if I can push. The reason I haven't been able to is because I don't have a good castle. And I haven't done any gear upgrades in a minute. Though I did get Delane's. I guess we could try. Your 8th is still 5551 because you kept selling her. Are you migrating, Cade? Are you planning to migrate, Cade? Your 8th is 5543. Same, no gear upgrades really since first egg. Yeah, I mean I did 1 hammer to level 6 or something like that. And that's it. No, oh, it's because you have to buy teleports? That's crazy. It's so funny. I did such a good job planning my account that it's basically like I'm playing a different character than everyone else is. Like it's basically like I'm playing like a spender because everyone has such different stuff than I do. I don't know the best way to do this. I'm kind of letting them aggro, and then I want to hit like that. What is he paired with? I forgot. Well, I need Martel over here. We'll do that. Is he gonna hit this for the buff? Yeah, he is, right? Oh shit, he wasn't. Okay, hold on. No, Bjorn, not you. Whatever. We'll switch it around. I just need to beat these levels. I don't actually care about stars. So like I'm fine with dying here. Dying is totally okay. I just need to beat this. I don't think I will. It's gonna be close out actually. Martel's got the Joan buffs on Sun. Bjorn, I'm actually just gonna flip. And we're gonna have him doing extra skill damage. Or not extra skill damage, but making the city take extra skill damage for the Sun. You think you only get the treasure if you 3-star? Well, here's the thing, right? Is I think I can win the garrison, but I can't win this. I can't win the rally, but I can win the garrison. So I really want to get to this, or get through this rather. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I don't think it's possible. If I could group everything on one side to clear them out first, that maybe. But it doesn't. I mean, I'm not even getting it to half. I could probably get it down to like 1 million if I fixed it up a bit. What is it? It's a Caesar. Caesar. Hannibal. Okay. We're just thinking. I think obviously I lost this, but I'm just thinking, could I do this? Oh no, see, it's not. The first completion reward is 3 chests and 3 heads. What if I... Let's see if I play around with it, what I can do. I like Martel Joan. It's just a good buff. Let's do... We'll keep it all the same. Do that. Run a Bjorn CC. Run a... Yeah, then the daily reward fully unlocks. Yes, correct. That is correct, yeah. We're on Belly. I don't know, do I try Herman? Could try a Herman. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I could try it. I could do a Matilda Constance. No. What is a debuff? And gives me siege items. No. Sarka. Nope, that's March speed. Ooh. Okay. Siege's meta. Alright, preview. Bjorn. Alright, so these 3. I need my Martel, which is you, over here. Alright. Your free-to-play account's kind of cracked. Yeah, I mean, if I treated it even just a little bit better, which I easily could have, it would have been goated. Imagine if I was like actually trying, like chaining and doing all the proper things. Tells tanking. Oh, actually, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have. He just has to buff, so he could just sit there. Tell. I think this is fine for now. I wanted them to debuff the city, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So we're just gonna see what happens if I keep the aggro off him, off the rally, and buff from the start, which I didn't do last time. Yeah, if you chain, you'd be more stacked like Bob. Well, here's the thing. I feel like once I get siege gear, I think I will be kind of gross. 200 mil KP. How strong is my Mehmed? Ooh, I could do a Mehmed. I don't think he's strong though. I think he's like probably like a 4 if I had to guess. 4-1-1-1. In other words, not better than a Aethel that's near expertise. If he's 5-1-1-1, I don't think that beats Aethel at this stage. Maybe siege on that city? Ooh, that would be interesting. This is kind of going decent though. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen when they... Oh, they'll kill him. He does more damage to the city? Yeah, and I think damage is significant here, isn't it? I feel like I have to flip. We'll leave it for a second. I wonder if Maybe does extra damage factor because Aethel is 800. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the debuff would make up for that. Because here's the thing that I'm thinking is that I don't get the march size benefit. I don't get the march size benefit that Aethel gives me when I'm rallying because I don't have the Mehmed skill level. I also get the debuff from Aethel. And that's about it. But I don't know. I'm not sure what's better. This is still an L. It's better than obviously last time went. But I think it's still a no. For everything. Alright, let's back out. I just want to see what... I'm going to check out what Musa was referring to. See how my memo is. Third skill is 10% chance for 500 additional. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I got. I have a feeling he's not going to be good enough. It's a 3. Yeah, and I didn't even use the stars. Alright, we're not doing it for now. Though I will say, Musa, in terms of... I don't know if you know this. But... Ooh, I have a lot of gems. Hold on. Yeah, speaking of my account being good, I am stacked for gems right now. I got 46,000 gems. Holy cow, how did that happen? I don't even know. I barely do anything. I had full AP until I logged on. I've got all the mats going on. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Ready for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Oh, more than gems. Right. Totally forgot. This is what I was showing off. This is what I was going to show off. I've got all the keys. Is he not free to play? Me? I'm free to play. What are you talking about? Yeah, then end of KVK rewards. Wait, I'm confused. Why would I not be free to play? I'm lost. Yeah, we're gonna get... I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna be an INA. But I do get 6 Hurons. I get 3 Sanctuaries. 8 Circles. And whatever else you're supposed to get. All the kingdom stuff. So we get another 5 here. We get this. Whole bunch of keys. Getting a ton of keys. And gold heads. You're just amazed at how much stuff I have at the free-to-play. Why won't I be an A? Because INL has the... So basically, we gave the majority of the rewards to the INL shell. And star is going to the INA star. INA star. INA shell. God, people are so fucking stupid. This is the one reason I hate this kingdom. I hate this kingdom so much for this. Sorry. Anyways, because of the gold chest? No, it's not gold chest. What is it? Wait, I don't understand. Gold chest for what? Who is this? I don't know if I've ever seen that guy before. I don't know. Figure that out later. Yeah, I don't know what gold chest you're referring to. Oh, he's saying my account? No. I really don't think so. I mean, like, I genuinely do not believe that's the case. I mean, at a minimum, if you want to argue with me on that, like, gold chests don't give me Martel heads, and gold chests don't give me, you know, well-planned equipment. Like, it doesn't give me materials saved up. It doesn't give me, you know, all the keys saved up to be used. Like, it doesn't do any of that. It certainly helped having probably 3 to 5 gold chests a day, 2 to 5. 2 on a, probably 2 to 3 on an average day. But L gets 40 gold heads, 3 purple mats, and A gets 30 gold heads, 3 legend. Is that right? That doesn't sound right to me. They get 1 legendary here. We get... Yeah, you're kind of wrong, Cade. Oh, wait, no, you said 4 legendary. Wow, my brain skipped over you saying that. That's kind of weird. My brain just actually ignored that you said 4 legendary mats for L, and I was like, why did you not say we get mats? Yeah, that sounds right. The thing is, though, that you didn't mention, Cade, is that we also get this. Like, we'll get another one here, because this is our kingdom reward, so we all get this as well. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting a ton of rewards here. We're gonna be stacked. You think I need coffee? It's 1:17 a.m. If I have coffee right now, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Let's do this. Oh, I get honor for that. Right? That's what that is? Now, am I done? Oh, I'm so close. I need 200 more. 200 and I get my gold heads. Ooh, one more away and I could start the next tier though. We need all the rewards we can get for KVK 2. Yeah, we're in quite an interesting KVK 2, so I certainly agree. I wish we would just burn out these lines though. Like, I wish we would just burn everything that's remotely close to us. That's fine. But like, this gives me such anxiety. 13 hours, so like they will get a chance to fuck with it. That's safe. Yeah, like the circles and the sanctuaries all need to be secured. That's safe. That's safe. I think these aren't technically. Yeah, that's 6 hours. 8 hours. Like, there's 3 circles that are so susceptible to being screwed around with. Alright, I think I'm done, right? Am I done? No, I need 4 honor. Oh my god. Okay, so I found out some bad news. And what I found out is that I will not get siege commanders until pre-KVK begins of KVK 2. So what I need to find out, and Zonlox told me the other day and I totally forgot already, but what I need to find out is when does the actual equipment come into the game? Because if the equipment comes in immediately, then I'm not going to be that bored and I could open my equipment keys. But it does like really suck that I have to wait for the other stuff. Because I did want to, you know, get him crazy strong so I could use him at least in Expedition. Because Siege does work in Expedition. Siege meaning engineering. But, lo and behold, not my day. Constantinople. It should come the moment the engineering commanders. I think it's earlier. Is it? Fuck, I always get that wrong. I think it's earlier. An enemy. Go. Black. Vikings. Member limit officers. I feel like in my head, and I don't know if this is correct, but in my head we get the equipment immediately. Same with like armaments, like we get it all immediately. But the commanders we get. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are the differences? Oh, Waskitas and Waskita. Wow. That's funny. Funny. Hey, let's get it! 10 gold heads, 5 mats. A bunch of keys, 30 hours of speed ups, 5,000 whatever it's called. Oh, I forgot. You know what else we get, Cade? Which you obviously do know. I'm just kind of talking. We also get 20 more for this. For being R1 to 3, but whatever. You get 20 more gold heads here. INA gets another 15. Get a whole bunch more gold heads. And then we also get another 10 keys. I don't think I get anything here, right? Oh, I get a couple keys and gold heads. Yeah, I mean, we're coming out of this KVK stacked. Honestly, I think I'm just going to let my AP fill up. I mean, it seems to not be a problem for my account, so I don't care. And I already started working on my siege tech. Where is it? We're at 9, 10, 10. With 8, 2, working on 3 now. And 5, 9, 4. 103 days. God damn. What do I have? 81, 20. Yeah, I'm just going to save up for now. I imagine I'll get a pretty decent amount of days of speed ups from all these keys once I pop them all. Probably at least 12 to 15 days. And I was also considering pushing Marauders again. I feel like for a free-to-play, KVK 2 is still in the Marauder territory. Having thought about it now for a while. I'm not sure though. I have to think more. You don't think I'll get 3 days? Really? That's a lot of keys. Didn't you just get out of KVK 1? No, well, kind of. We've got 17 hours and then we're out of here. I said, yeah, you'll be investing all until SOC. Well, the problem is you need AP to be ready for SOC. So you're not gonna do KVK at least. Oh, I guess 3. I guess 3 is the answer. You're not gonna do KVK 3 Marauders. At least I won't, because everything I just said. I am trying to think what else I could do. I probably should just go back to the main. See, the real L is going to be when I open all those keys up, though, and I don't get the, like, purple gear that I need. I'm going to get, like, every legendary piece of the game that's totally irrelevant to my account. I'll get, like, 10 copies of Eternal Night and Ash and all these things, and I don't need any of them. None of them. I can already see it. Let's go back. Back to the main that just entered KVK. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, 1:25 a.m. Gotta love it. I am tired. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, right, I was waiting. Whoa. Oh, shit, there's pop-ups for this. I forgot. Do I have any more? I do. I don't want to do it. Honestly, I'm not going to do it. I feel like I don't have enough reassurance that this KVK is going to be worth my investment to really go for it on pure tech. You're so sleepy for real? Yeah, I feel you. But I don't have enough reassurance for this KVK to, like, just commit. Let's do... Okay, there we go. All set with what I was just doing. Yeah, we got Lucky Stall, but I feel like I have no reason to push it right now. I guess if I had a Bastion thing going on. I really wanted to push like all the tech I was gonna do. I guess fuck it. I don't care. I don't feel like being stuck for the whole night. I'm impatient. Sue me. All the arms 2. Cutting corners. Are there 10 levels? Alright, so I've maxed cutting corners. Now I need to max this. Quenched blades 2 to 5. Which this requires this. Oh, crystal tech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, cultural exchange maxed. Cutting corners maxed. Don't need rally sized. I don't need more fighting stats. Alright, we're all set. Ooh, voice crack. We are all set. Excuse me. An $8 bundle. What even is that? A million? I'm not doing that. Yeah, I don't think I'm touching pop-ups for a bit. I think we're gonna wait. We'll just fully wait. We're gonna see what this KVK looks like in zone 3, in zone 5. And then if it looks like we have a good KVK on our hands, oh. I didn't change the things. If it looks like we have a good KVK on our hands, I'll probably up the stakes a bit. But if it looks like whatever, I probably won't go more. For me, for my account, for what I want to do, that's probably the smartest thing I would think to do. I also, you know, the truth of the matter is, as much as this account is somewhat whalish and has a whalish history, it really is mid-spender category. Like, that is honestly the truth. Like, if we are being really, really true, like, I do all the recharges, I get some of the crystal tech, and that's about it. Is this the guy? Oh, I thought the other one was. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of forts, though, I'll tell you that much. I also, like I said earlier, I think in stream, I am going to have to hit barbs pretty hard. So, that's another thing, is like my tech will be probably better than it usually is from AP, naturally. What do I get pinged for here? There we go. Alright, gonna kill this person here. We're almost there. Level 13 about to be done. Yeah, well, I think this is worthwhile, right? Now the question is it also worthwhile to pop AP for getting the favor going? I don't know how minuscule that actually is. It's probably really simple math, but math is still math. 14. I also just have so much AP right now, I don't feel like I'm ever going to use it. I know that's not true, and it's also a bad account mindset, but I don't know. Certainly feels like I got a lot. Alright. Probably should start to get things ready for tomorrow, though, while I do this. So I am going to end it here. It has been a very enjoyable stream. Perhaps if I have some free time tomorrow, I will stream in the evening again, same time-ish. We'll see. And do Golden Kingdom. Because, yeah, I need to do that tomorrow. So, I'm gonna head to bed, get some stuff ready for work, and good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching me waste all my stones and waste a bunch of money on Crystal Tech. So, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.